Good morning, guys. I am so tired from yesterday. Running around exploring with those guys. I got my shower last night. I slept like a baby, and I am so ready for this coffee. So delicious. This morning, I am going to make the low-carb version of sausage gravy and biscuits. So basically all I'm going to use is sausage, heavy whipping cream, real butter, and of course eggs. The eggs are basically going to be the biscuits. I'm just going to scramble them up, but I'm going to mix a little bit of the heavy whipping cream to make them like bigger and fluffier. You know, if you mix milk in with your eggs and scramble them, it makes them nice and big and fluffy. So that's going to act as our biscuits. And then the sausage I'm going to crumble, and I'm going to also mix the heavy whipping cream with that, along with the grease that comes with it, and that will make it kind of thick and kind of like the sausage gravy. I've done this before. It is so delicious, and I am so absolutely hungry this morning. I cannot wait to eat this stuff. Okay, so what I was thinking about this morning, and what I thought I'd talk to you about while I cook up this food, I'm so starving, is I rolled out of bed this morning thinking about all the things that I need to accomplish today. And, you know, like I said, I took yesterday off to go exploring with those guys. And so I have a huge day ahead of me, just to get things done that I put off yesterday so that I could do that. And I was thinking I need a lot of energy. And so that's what made me think about this sausage gravy and biscuits that I'm making here. And my giant pot of coffee back there. Which, to me, a half a pot of coffee is giant because I usually only have like 1 or 2 cups. But going into this day knowing that I have so much to do and that I need to have energy, I knew that what I really needed was a nice big breakfast. So that's why I made my big pot of coffee to start off, and that's why I'm making an enormous helping of this sausage and biscuits, even though it's not biscuits. I can hardly think this morning because I'm so tired. I'm still trying to wake up. But my point is, you always have to fuel yourself. You know, if I were to get up today and not eat any breakfast and then just go with my day, I'm only going like half speed. I'm always thinking about how I'm hungry. My stomach is just rumbling. And I'm going to sit in there doing my, you know, YouTube and eBay and everything, and thinking about how I need to get out there and get something to eat, but I don't want to take the time out to do it. And so then my mind is just all over the place. But I find that when I get up and I have a good breakfast and really fuel my day from the get-go, then it goes so much better. Just like yesterday when I was going out with those guys, I knew it was going to be all day long that we were going to be out there running around. So I made a bunch of sausage in the morning, and I just had a big breakfast so that I was full and I wasn't thinking about food, and my body was energized. But it fueled me up for the day, and you know, really gave me that energy that I needed just to go focus on what we were out there to do, and that was to have fun and go exploring all day. And you know, I don't usually go out and hang out with those guys. I don't have the time to do that, so it's really a nice special thing to do when I get the time to do it. And the last thing I wanted to do was be tired and hungry. You know, you don't want to stop in the middle of exploring an abandoned building to go to McDonald's or something. Yeah, this is going to be nice and tasty. That'll make a nice thick gravy, if you want to call it that. And this is really good too. It's kind of a good mix between sweet and spicy with that sausage, and it gives you a nice little gravy to pour over the eggs. Really good. I cannot wait to eat this. Okay, so this stuff is just about done. Let me show you how this looks here. Here's our eggs. They're nice and fluffy from adding the heavy whipping cream. And then here is our sausage gravy. Let me get this put together and I'll show you what it looks like before I devour it. Okay, now this is a pretty big plate of food. I didn't use all the sausage, I only used about a third of it. But this turned out to be a lot more than I expected. But look at this. That is going to be so delicious. In fact, I'll let you join me for the first bite. I actually thought about having a sliced tomato with this too, which is something I don't usually do. But for some reason, it just sounds good this morning. Let's get a nice little bit of sausage and biscuit. Oh my god, that sounded like my dad. Kill me. Alright, here's what we got. That is so good. And of course, it doesn't taste like biscuits, it's eggs. But when you can't have biscuits, it definitely does the job. A little bit of coffee. That is good. And that is the fuel for my day. Guys, I'm gonna eat this stuff and get busy because I have got a ton of stuff to do. Wherever you are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward. Let's make this world a better place. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Mm-hmm.